Stellar Lumens XLM started as a hard fork of Ripple's XRP cryptocurrency, but since then, it has become a key part of many crypto investors' portfolios. Stellar is a distributed payments network focused on fast and affordable cross-border transactions and a platform for hosting ICOs. Founded in 2014, the Stellar network has its digital currency unit, the Lumen, essential for making international payments and conducting quick transactions between different currencies. Stellar began in 2014 when Jed McCaleb left Ripple, a platform he co-founded, to create a new financial system. McCaleb and former lawyer Joyce Kim launched Stellar as a platform for the everyday user. Soon after, Stripe's CEO collaborated with McCaleb and Kim to create the nonprofit Stellar Development Foundation. Stellar is a decentralized network on which users can create, send, and trade several types of cryptocurrency. It was built in 2014 and launched in 2015 to bring the world's financial systems together under one network. Like other decentralized platforms and exchanges that use blockchain technology, Stellar is spread across multiple servers. This means that the activity carried out on Stellar is not monitored by a singular source. Lumens were invented to help people overcome the problems presented by cross-border transactions. These problems are lengthy transaction times and high fees. Lumens sought to dispel these problems for retail users by providing a quick and inexpensive method of sending money across the world. The developers understand that not everyone worldwide has easy access to financial services, and even if they did, they might be too expensive for them. Therefore, the team is dedicated to providing people worldwide with access to financial systems as long as they have an active internet connection and some basic hardware. The nonprofit organization in Delaware called Stellar Development Foundation supports the network and cryptocurrency. It was created by Jed McCaleb and Joyce Kim in 2014. XLM is one of the oldest altcoins in the crypto finance space. Stellar is the 24th largest digital asset in the world. As a fork of Ripple, Stellar has found its feet in the areas of the decentralized finance space. While Ripple only serves centralized financial institutions, Stellar services the same centralized institutions and decentralized finance users through its decentralized applications. dApps, coupled with the hundreds of partners, has created an ecosystem that sees XLM being used to settle millions of transactions daily. Stellar provides a wide range of services that you'd expect from your regular bank, but with a couple of key differences. Transactions are carried out on a decentralized network with much lower fees and faster processing times than you can get from a traditional bank. Payments can be processed within 2 to 5 seconds. Exchanging one currency for another is pretty straightforward, and the network's fees are infinitesimally small, a single 600,000th of a cent per transaction. And all these services are provided with a different approach to many other crypto projects. While many popular projects are focused on corporate partnerships and profits, Stellar has the noble goal of achieving a more inclusive digital economy. By connecting people worldwide to low-cost financial services, Stellar says it plans to fight poverty and maximize the individual potential. Stellar's distributed network comprises servers running the Stellar Core software, each maintained by different people and organizations. Stellar Core supports a local copy of the network ledger and communicates and syncs with other Stellar Core servers on the network. While currencies like Bitcoin are based on mining, Stellar is based on a consensus algorithm known as the Stellar Consensus Protocol. This protocol provides a way to reach consensus without relying on a closed system to record financial transactions accurately. According to Stellar, it's the first provably safe consensus mechanism that simultaneously enjoys 4 key properties: decentralized control, low latency, flexible trust, and asymptotic security. The Stellar Consensus Protocol, a federated model for Internet-level consensus's founding document, is 32 pages long and was published by David Maziere, co-founder of Stellar. The white paper states, "Financial infrastructure is currently a mess of closed systems. Gaps between these systems mean that transaction costs are high and money moves slowly across political and geographic boundaries. This friction has curtailed the growth of financial services, leaving billions of people underserved financially. To solve these problems, we need financial infrastructure that supports the kind of organic growth and innovation we've seen from the Internet, yet still ensures the integrity of financial transactions." Maziere explains, "A compelling alternative is a decentralized system in which participants together ensure integrity by agreeing on the validity of one another's transactions. Such agreement hinges on a mechanism for worldwide consensus." When the currency launched back in 2014, it was worth around $0.003. The coin did not break through the cent barrier until May 2017, nearly 3 years after trading on the open markets. Nevertheless, there was some modest growth. This all began to change towards the end of the year. Late 2017 and early 2018 was perhaps the first real boom time for the crypto market, and Stellar Lumens was caught up in the excitement. The coin reached $0.9381 on 4 January 2018, a figure which still serves as the crypto's all-time high. That high was ultimately not to be sustained, and the price of XLM soon fell back. It spent much of the rest of 2018 between 20 and 40 cents, before dropping back under 20 cents towards the end of the year. In 2018, it spent most of the year under 10 cents. In November, not even the news that the Stellar Development Foundation was to burn a large sum of XLM enough to raise it from the depths to which it had sunk. For 2020, it was more of the same, with the price of Stellar Lumens staying low throughout most of the year. That was until 21 November, when it finally broke back through the 10-cent barrier. The crypto price stayed somewhere around 10 to 20 cent range for much of the remainder of 2020, closing the year at $0.1284. This was good news for XLM holders who were about to go on a journey of growth. The coin reached $0.7965 on 16 May before circling back down to an intraday high of $0.6563 on 19 May. The crash initially hit the coin hard, dropping down by more than half to $0.3035. There was some recovery, and it closed the day at $0.4504. But the price continued to shuffle down, and it closed the month of $0.4034, down more than 23% month on month. The post-crash withering of the crypto market over the summer of 2021 was reflected in June by XLM, which closed the month down more than 28% to $0.2830, while July saw the smallest of recoveries to $0.2857, up less than 1% from a month earlier. August was more encouraging, with the coin closing the month at $0.3048, up more than 6%, while September saw more bad news, down by more than 8.5% to $0.2788. On the other hand, October and early November were a period of substantial recovery, with the coin met a new 5-month high on 10 November, valued at $0.4403. However, this upward trend was not to last. The Stellar Lumens price stood at $0.3339 on the afternoon of 29 November, with further losses towards the end of the year. The coin hit an intraday low of 32 cents on 2 December and fell further to 25 cents on 19 December. The volatile period continued through December, with it closing the year at around 27 cents, while January saw the coin close at just under 20 cents. February started well, with XLM topping 25 cents on 8 February, but Russia's invasion of Ukraine caused a downturn, which saw the coin drop to a low of 16 cents on 24 February. Since then, the price has barely moved, and on 7 March, it was trading at a little over 17 cents. At this time, there were 24.57 billion XLM in circulation, out of a total supply of just over 50 billion. This gave the coin a market cap of $4.2 billion, making it the 32nd largest cryptocurrency by that metric. According to experts at Digital Coin Price, Stellar is a good investment because it could have a trading price of $0.3719 by the end of 2022. The Crypto News and Prediction Portal believe XLM could command $0.4705 and $0.5503 in 2023 and 2024, respectively. Stellar has fostered partnerships with centralized institutions, which are well established. Corporations such as Deloitte, International Business Machines, Tempo Money Transfer, Coins.ph, Transfer2, and Flutterwave have employed Stellar's network for their software solutions. As a result of Stellar being open-sourced, there is a possibility that the network could balance its cross-border payment solutions with decentralized finance in the future. With that said, in February 2021, Stellar seems to have formed a formidable partnership that gives its mileage in the DeFi space. Stellar supports smart contracts on its network. Unfortunately, the Ethereum virtual machine is incompatible with Stellar's smart contract feature. Flare is abridged through the F-Asset protocol and converts XLM and other cryptocurrencies into bridge tokens. Stellar is an exciting project attracting plenty of attention throughout the crypto world. While it does face stiff competition, it has a wide range of use cases and offers several impressive features. In particular, its relationship with IBM and its growing list of partners around the globe could lead to a bright future. Well guys, that's all we have for you today. What are your thoughts on XLM? Let us know in the comment section down below. If you guys like this video, then be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Also, if you don't want to miss out on any new future videos, then be sure to click on the subscribe button and turn on the notification under this video so that you're notified the next time we upload a video on the latest cryptocurrency news. Thanks for watching. We hope you have a great day today, and as always, we'll see you in the next video.